Hey, I'm Dr. Will Rogers, and we're going to talk about handling stress through humor. I got to tell you, there's a couple of really funny things in life to me. And it happens when my kids come around me and really expose who I am in the inside. Makes me laugh at myself, and it certainly makes me laugh at them. So we're going to talk about stress, and of course, I know there's some of you that don't have any stress in your life. And then there's the rest of us who have overwhelming stress, anxiety, and sometimes we forget to breathe and it causes us to panic. Not good. Here's the way it starts. Preschoolers laugh about 400 times a day. Now, by the time you're age 35, that's dropped down to about 15 times. That's a problem. We need to really reignite that childishness in us. So I want to help you just find what's funny to you. So what do we know about humor? Humor reduces stress, it reduces anxiety, and it decreases depression, loneliness, and it helps with anger. It improves your mood. Not only that, it improves your self-esteem. You just feel better about yourself when you're laughing. So we put all that together, and we call that a sense of empowerment. And that came out from research done in 2004 by the Association of Applied Therapeutic Humor. But what is stress? Negative stress is the emotional and physical reaction to a basic threat or a perceived inability to cope. Stress, when it works inside you, causes a powerful reaction in your nervous system. That powerful reaction is part of the fight or flight system that was designed to protect you, to help you survive. But when you use that too much, man, whew, you know, things are just heavy and hard. So common stress reactions are going to be like tension, irritability, not concentrating very well, or the inability to concentrate. But from a physical level, high blood pressure, fast heart rate. So anytime we talk about the heart, it's a pretty serious issue. So stress is about specific thoughts, and we need to take those thoughts and reframe them. Most of the things we worry about never happen. Positive stress is that same stress, only you interpreted it in a positive light. So we talk about stress, humor, making us laugh, making us smile, and there is that difference between a little bit of smile, it was cute, and then that that really belly laughter, you know, something that comes from here. So when we talk about stress management, especially chronic stress, you got to have a stress management plan. Now, some people draw a circle on the wall, write the words bang head here, and they just bang their head until they're unconscious or their stress is gone. I don't recommend that. Other people have stress tests. They'll put up pictures, baby animals and babies or their grandchildren to help them come out of that stress and live in the moment. But you have to be aware of your stressors. Maybe it's somebody. Every time you see this person, they trigger your stress reaction. And so you have to learn how to moderate your physical response to their presentation. So how does laughing help? Dr. Lee Burke and Dr. Stanley Tan from Loma Linda University studied this. Their conclusion is that laughter was the opposite of what is seen in that classic stress. That mirthful laughter is positive stress, or what they call eustress. And it promotes a healthy and positive lifestyle and emotions. So the effectiveness of stress, we've discovered, are bad. They increase our heart rate, they increase our blood pressure, they make us cranky, they make us hard to live with. And of course, that's going to affect what? Those we love, those we live with. So we need to kind of move into a better place so that we can think about doing positive things for the people we love, our family, our wives, our children, our spouses, our significant others. So here's the big deal. Are your friends laughing? Are you hanging around people who make you happy and bring out your humor? Because laughter is contagious. Humor is a wonderful gift for living with our imperfections. It's the synapse between the perfection we seek and the reality we have. Now, we know that people who've had a heart attack, if they laugh 30 minutes a day, have a much, much lowered percent of a second myocardial infarction or a second heart attack. They generally take less medication and their blood pressure is generally lower just from laughing 30 minutes a day. So life is too short to live in an unpleasant environment. So when we laugh, life is just better. Our livers jiggle, and we need to learn a couple of things, that when we're cranky, we're not nice to other people, and that's going to cause some negative fruit. You're going to plant that seed. So be nice. We're all in this together. And look for ways to help and surprise people with kindness. A little self-evaluation. How good is your sense of humor? How often do you laugh? And do you use humor to help you with your stress? And remember, he who laughs last laughs best. It's never too late. The saying comes to mind, grant me the senility to forget the people I never liked anyway, the good fortune to run into the ones I do, and the eyesight to tell the difference. Thank you for your time. Have a great day, and laugh it up.